The second weekend of September is nearly upon us, and tradition says we must now gather around the collective browser window to show our devotion to Apple's annual iPhone refresh. This time, we'll be saying goodbye to more than just $650, with the purchase of an iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus. You're bidding farewell to the 3.5mm headphone jack and drawing on the courage to brace the future. Or buying into a near-term dongle nightmare, depends on how you look at it. While it may seem like quite a few people are sitting this round out in protest of the audio port, there's still likely very high demand for a new premier Apple product. So if you want the phone on launch day, you should be placing an order as soon as you can. Pre-orders for the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus went live a few minutes past 3 a.m. ET on Friday, September 9th, with shipments starting on September 16th. Both phones should be available on Apple's website and mobile store app. Using the app is the easier route right now, as well as through the 4 major US carriers and retailers like Best Buy and Target. Those interested in the Apple Watch Series 2, which ships starting September 13th, can also place a pre-order through Apple's store. Even with its missing headphone jack, demand should be high for the iPhone 7. Putting aside the controversial standards change, the new phones are surprisingly fresh and come with their fair share of new perks and features. There's the dual-lens camera on the iPhone 7 Plus with superior zoom and a Potrait mode that generates a bokeh-inducing blur effect. Both phones are also now water-resistant, and each contains a new Taptic Engine in place of a traditional home button. That component now simulates a button press with the same haptic vibrations you get with hard presses on the Apple Watch display and the new MacBook trackpad. Of course, with each year, Apple upgrades its processor. The new A10 Fusion chip is said to be 40% faster than last year's processor, with 50% more graphics performance. Both phones also received a battery upgrade, with the iPhone 7 lasting 2 hours longer than its predecessor and the iPhone 7 Plus lasting 1 hour longer than the 6S Plus.